What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are back on the sea ice. Cold as it gets. We need to be watching the batteries here pretty heavily. Look at that drain. These, I suppose, we can kick off if we're not going to be using them while we have cloth. We can make one more of those. Yeah, even without that light on, still dramatically losing batteries. Otherwise, we're not doing too bad. Clearly, I need more turbines. I did some research and some testing, and we are capable of using a mineral scanner here, so we can scan for minerals, and we can deep drill. We do have plenty of things we could mine, if only we had the capacity. Ugh, look at this. It's getting out of hand. We're desperately low on components now too, so something to keep in mind as well. But yeah, I don't know. It's something we can do. It's very resource intensive. So for instance, I guess MISC. What are we looking for here? This 150 steel, 4 components, 1 advanced component. And then we also need to build the deep drill for 100 steel and 2 components. And then we also have to run power to it wherever it ends up being needed. That's pretty significant. If it was summer and we had a second pond with any capacity to mine, they could be nabbing steel, silver, granite, slate, granite. There's a lot to pull in. I was just literally trying to figure out what to do with my time here while I watch her dick around making dusters. Where did that one go? I don't know which one she just made. Either it was poor or normal, though. How's the light doing? Okay, this whole room is, except for like... No, this whole room is lit. That's fantastic. I think I can change the light of the color on this. Default. What do you want? Some like nice warm like sunlight glow? What if we did that? Whatever. It's not going to make any difference. Oh, don't do that. Come on, turn it back on. Don't do that. Well, I could change it to a dark light too for whatever it's worth, but how about a nice blue glow? No, whatever. This is literally just the kind of shit I do when there's nothing else to do. Let's go with this one. Okay. How's the beer faring? Fuck me. So it was ruined by temperature because we just lost 25 beer because I didn't pay close enough attention to it. And she should be able to put some new stuff in there. How much wort is still hanging out? 48. So we still have 75 beer we can pull, assuming it doesn't go to shit. Probably it died during the solar flare. So crafting level 7. That's awesome. It's one of the things we've been working for. We can cancel that. Haul this steel out of here just to make the place look a little prettier. There's still a campfire sitting on the floor in her bedroom. It's interesting as well. Alright. I have 95 steel. We need to push this wall out. We're gonna need more generators. She wants to go have yet another beer for whatever it's worth. Might as well. She is going to develop an alcohol issue here at some point, but maybe sclerosis. I don't know. Whatever the fucking word is. Alright, we do have Drogas. We can sell reinforced barrel. We are going to want those barrels at some point, but I might even sell off the beer since it's something we have. Alright, we're going to keep some of the sashes, but dump the rest. $497 isn't too terrible. They have components. I'm going to blow all the money we can on those. That's going to be desperate before too long, so we might as well bite the bullet on it. Alright, I'm going to call it at that point. Where you headed? Cleaning trash. Yeah, that's fine. Do some hauling. We don't want those sitting out. So that helps a little bit. That puts us at 17 components. I don't like that she just goes to bed with shit in her pocket. Whatever. You look at the batteries. Oh shit balls. We gotta turn something off here quick. What's it gonna be? There's really nothing on but heaters. So probably you can start over here. These ones are even going to be low priority now that I got the fermentables out. I'd like to keep the bedroom thing decent, but it's already dropping to where she's going to get slept in the cold, so piss on it. Alright, we've managed to balance it out a bit. Yeah, I don't like being back to babysitting the power. I really don't. But here we are. That indicates we need more power sources. The batteries haven't been charged in a long while. If we're going to run these to have the ability to research, and if we're going to start looking for resources under the ground, we're definitely going to have to expand our power supply. We don't have the capacity to do that right now. Not without deconstructing a wall somewhere. I feel like it's going to be worthwhile, though. Probably this next batch is going to be sufficient to get us what we need. It's really weird being victim to the cold again. I'm not a big fan of it. After so long of having complete free range, I'm going to have to send her in so she doesn't get cold. Or I should say take any frostbite. Indoor temps are pretty shit. Negative 211. So something like that. Not ideal by any means. We don't have the material to accomplish it regardless. So that's it for steel. We're 12 short. I could smelt this or this, and I'm a bit tempted, but not super stoked on the idea at the moment. Certainly can't forsake a battery. I'm going to allow some research, but it means I'm going to have to turn off the grow light somewhat frequently here. Somebody's got to come along eventually, right? Okay, speak of the devil. They're going to prepare for a while. Ooh, those are tox grenades. Interesting. 3 people with tox grenades that are going to prepare for a while. We're going to keep her inside until these dummies get close to going down. That guy has a psychite, which means he has psychite in his... No, doesn't have any psychite in his pocket. Usually it means they bring some with them. They all have psychite. I guess it's just the nature of this type of pawn. You're already a miner. I don't think we're going to make it over... Ooh. I guess when the dude that's lowest gets close to going down, 20, or that's highest, I should say. So it's this guy. This guy was 22, right? 28, 27. Okay, so it's this dude. So when this dude hits, like, hopefully they start attacking. Come on, come for us, people, come for us. I'm going for it. She's sleeping, but I need to keep a close eye on my own situation. If we just have to strip them and then run like hell. Alright. There they are, in the order that they went down. No goodies left. Silver. That'd be worthwhile. Assuming we can make it over here. That's a close one. It's not going to be ideal. Might just have to run back after we strip them and not try and carry their shit back. Okay, yeah, that's probably the safest bet. There you go. Let's cross our fingers. Yeah, we're fine. We could have picked it up, but it's better not to take the risk. We can always run out there tomorrow. Warmest part of the day. Pick that shit up. Life will be good. I don't need to pick the bodies up. That's a lot of stuff, though, and is all in good shape. What is that? Sheep wool. Sheep wool. Alpaca wool. That's awesome. It's a lot of cash sitting there. It's all in really good shape. All right, warmest part of the day. It's not going to get any better than this. Let's do it. Yeah, we were fine. There we go. Look at that. That's a lot of awesome free shit. Look at the batteries. Look what's happening there. Just drop it all right there and go inside. I don't know if we can smelt those. It didn't really leave me a lot of stuff. Go inside. That's, there you go. That was a weird way to take to get there, but there it is. All right, let's go look at tox grenades. Details. We'll also check the value on them if they're worth a lot. So yes, they can be smelted. What's the value on it though? 315 bucks. But we do need 12 steel desperately. I'm gonna smelt one and see where it ends up. we can just do one if we get what we need out of it. The batteries are just in the toilet. No, you don't say. Tate, a 14-year-old female. Nope. Are you with a faction? The Shattered Empire. That's somebody we don't want to make mad, so we're just going to leave it. We might go royalty on this one yet. It's not over. Why don't you haul that out of here? Alright, let's see what we get for one here. 5. So we have to do all 3. Fuck. I'm going to bite the bullet and do it. We need the steel because we need to keep the power going. I'm sick of babysitting it nonstop. I know it looks really good right now, but that's certainly not always the case, so... can you go build that? Nearby zone needs to be expanded. There you go. Probably I should include these as well for repair purposes. I guess we'll include the walls. Like that, I guess. Whatever. I've overthought it, right? There you go. That should solve the problem. How we doing for food? 5.5 days. And I don't know, 20 days? No, 10. So 15 days. That was a few botched harvests. Let's do something else here. We can make beer wide open. It's worth a pretty decent amount of money too, but we can only do a little bit at a time. I'm not making too many more of those damn barrels, I'll tell you that. Could do psychoid for money. I think I'll just do another round of cotton. It's fine. I'd say the next goal is going to be one more battery. And then I'm going to try and make 3 or 4 batteries that are off-grid so we can just easily, in the Zut situation, have power yet. Waiting for the wind to pick back up. What, are you trying to keep your psi focus at 0? Come on. Stay busy. If we are going to do the ship, we need to track down the Persona core, which is a pretty legit undertaking. Yeah, power's doing great at half mast here, so I'm not terribly worried about that anymore. And we did hit level 7 on crafting, so we're a weak professional at this point. Doing well, though. After this harvest comes in, I'm going to go rice, and we're just going to make rice wide open until we get level 6, and then we can burn up all this meat. Bloodshed for profit. A tornado generator. We could certainly deal with the imps, although those fire blasts they do are pretty freaky. Again, I have to be careful about taking too much honor right now too, because we're not at a point where we could deal with any of the royalty constraints that that's going to put upon her. And if we go look at Freeholder, so I'd push her up to Yeoman. Does it fuck with any of her abilities? Alright, I'm going to accept. So that'll push her to Yeoman. But it says then she'll get the ability to do psychic abilities. Oh. Every 6. I think we have to get up to 65 total to go royalty. So we need a very versatile second pawn that can help us out. Power's been doing decent since we swapped. And we should be expecting a rather large raid here. Hopefully they prepare for a while, in which case it's a non-issue. There it is. Prepare for a while. Is this the raid in question, though? I don't think it is. I thought it said imps. Okay, so this is not the raid in question. This is just some people that are going to die. So I guess, once again, I'm going to try and get out there. 17%. Whoever's the highest will start running out there when they get close to falling down. So is this guy. They all have melee weapons. It doesn't really matter. Hopefully we don't have ink. Yeah, okay, good. Might as well strip. 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 If it's not a club we can smelt, we're going to leave it. We don't need any more fucking... Well, I mean, I guess if we're coming for it anyways, it's fine. I need to double check her situation here. 8%. Nice to know exactly where she was. All right, we got that guy. Don't die, don't... Damn it, we were so close. How you at? How you at? 16%. Let's do it. Unrestrict and haul. Group of travelers. That's too bad, but we'll get their stuff. You guys better get out of here quick. Too bad they didn't have stuff to trade. Those are the best ones because they leave me a lot of goodies. Karen is taking frostbite here too. That's a major problem. In the warmth zone. Actually, can you please... How are we? 44%. That's a decent case of frostbite. Can you pick up a medicine and go inside? There you go. She should self-tend. This guy left me 3 meals and something smeltable. This guy did the same. How nice of them. Uh-oh. No way. You don't make it off. You do make it off. Bananas. This is going to slow us down a tiny bit. No big deal. Fully healed in the night. No issues. We did have a bunch of stuff we could drag in and smelt here. I'm going to unrestrict you. Yeah, have yourself a meal and then go pick up those goodies. Oh, I have a beer and a meal. Does that provide nourishment? Maybe. Probably not. I don't know. The answer was yes. It did provide some nourishment. Alright, and let's grab this stuff. It's getting close to the warmest part of the day as well. It's also midwinter. It's the coldest part of the year here. She better get there quick. What the fuck? Okay, I guess go back ASAP. Just go to warmth. Forget the meals. Alright, yeah, it's getting tough to get out and do stuff like that right now. I'm going to do it again, though. I'm actually going to wait till the warmest part of the day. She screwed around bringing stuff in and out, doing whatever, so there's no sense risking injury, and this is the coldest night of the year. Her sash did wear out, so we had to swap for one that we'd picked up off somebody, but it's Mega Sloth wool. It was in great shape, so I'm not sad about it. Let's make a run here. Let's see if she'll actually grab everything, or if she's gonna play that stupid game again. There we go. Not sure why she didn't last time. I am sure I'm just gonna send her straight to the warp zone. We did take more than a little frostbite. Let's come out here and pick up a medicine. There you go. It's pretty stinking cold in that doorway. Those have to not be left there, lady. That's bad. You can't. The place is already cold enough. This is so dead of winter. -14 in there. 61 in there. The plants are doing fine. The bedroom, if you put it in slow mode, you'll see it's dropping down into the 50s, maybe even into the 40s, 57. So she's probably getting slept in the cold. No, she's not. Nice. She did observe a corpse, but that's going to happen. We're going to do smelting on these things she grabbed too. She's healing up nicely. There you go. So that went fine. Batteries are doing pretty goddamn terrible. Let's solve that problem here for a minute. Alright, this is the raid we're sort of dreading. They are preparing for a while, so it's a non-issue. I'm going to keep her in the warmth zone. There's an Aurora. I'm also going to slow it down a little bit. So, oh, 3 guys over there. 3 guys over there, 1 guy over there. If we can, we'll just go for the guys with the best gear. Which is pretty shit in all honesty, but you have 21 herbal meds. That's pretty legit. Yeah, probably these guys. see a guinea pig fur sash. So if I could strip that, that'd be fantastic. We're going that way. How else do you fare? Oh, they're already at serious. 43, 35, 39. So when 43 gets a little bit higher, we're gonna run out there. Smelt weapon is done. We've cleared the floor. Reconnect this. Turn it off. The constant juggle of not dying. All right, it is really cold too. Most of them are fleeing. Just trying to get over here and strip whoever had that damn sash is the most important person. And how do we fare in this mess? Not great, that's for sure. That dude went down too. Again, if we have to strip him and go right back in, that's a-okay. Oh, shit. Shit. That dude croaked. That's why it went away. Oh, the risks we take with our people, man. Unrestrict. Just haul all this back. And there's another raid coming in. Man, if they're not preparing, we could be in a fucking pinch. That's a lot of people. We're in trouble. But it is very cold. You just go into the warmth zone. Ignore them. Just ignore them. Yep, that's fine. They can shoot. Up. Now she's not cold. Just draft up and go inside. We're fine. We're going to make it. She does have a yeoman ceremony coming. Look, they're right there. We're at a point where we can't go outside, and we also need to get tended, though. Pick up a med. This in. I hate when I do that. Pick up medicine. 1. All right, yeah, sadly, we're going to miss whatever those guys were giving us, but there's a lot of stuff to grab from the map. We do have a yeoman ceremony coming up here. We do need to make some runs out here. We did lose a lot of stuff we otherwise wouldn't. They actually came to us, which is massive. There's a lot of material. Psych IT, bows. Are there others? Yeah, there's a dude down there. Didn't quite make it. As long as we heal up okay. We did clear this area. This guy's not dead yet. We're not going to make it. We're not going to make it out there that quick. So if you dropped all of our stuff inside. All right, I'm going to warm up, heal up, and then we'll get out there. Just having a hard time getting around here. That's for sure. I got way too cavalier. It was a very comfortable winter in terms of or summer in terms of temperature. And I might have not been too wise. She's holding up too much medicine there. All right, anyway, I'll let her sleep through the morning. I'm going to keep her inside because I'm not going to keep her inside. I'm actually going to go and put the fire out and turn this light off and hope we don't die. There you go. Now get back inside so that we can make a run. It's the warmest part of the day, so as soon as she warms up. I noticed there was stuff way down here, but this stuff, there's more of it, and there's 21 herbal meds, so we're going to go that direction here. I was waiting for moving to come back to full, and it did. She only got to 16%, making it all the way over there. We have a lot of shit to sell, so next time we get a war merchant or why don't we get all this stuff out of here? Oh, damn, did her stuff fill up? Go inside. Yeah, there's a body there. What are you doing? Jesus Christ. Just stop doing what you're doing. Did I see a Mega Sloth wool tribal wear? Oh, it's awful, but there is one there. There you go. Yeah, that was a tough one down there. There's one more bow over here we're going to retrieve. And there's more frostbite. Man, we've been taking a lot of frostbite lately. Just don't fuck around. Go inside. Double frostbite. Warm up for a moment, and then pick up a single med. I need to take this little area out of the warm zone. Alright, and I told you I was going to go rice for a long while and see if we can't get her skills up in that regard. So it's going to be the next play. We're going to try and grow enough rice to get to cook level 6. That should give us a shit mountain of food. How's this guy doing? Man, feels like, oh geez, look what she's done. We've almost filled up our, god damn it, our entire zone here. Which is pretty impressive. Is she holding anything dumb? No. Fully healed. Look at that. Lucky again. Oh, there's a slave ship. Whatever it's worth. I'll buy that crap we picked up. 47 bucks. That was amazing. Look at all these bows, too. I really don't want her to have an alcohol problem. But I do like the fact that she gets a fair amount of recreation out of that. So, I'm torn. Mega Sloth Wool Sash. Normal. Guinea Pig. That's bananas. I'm going to keep these because we can just keep burning through them, and then when they wear out, because we did use this one, still with $4. So the beer is the next question. Let's see. How are we doing for components? We have 15. I'm going to see what it makes the most sense to buy. We've actually burned through a decent amount of medicine, but we're still at 47, so I'm not worried about that. We don't want any children. There's a 57-year-old female. I think if we take a child, then we have to start, like, this dude's 11. Or this chick is 11, whatever. This dude's 7. Steadfast. Does that do me anything? Mental break threshold lower. Interesting. I don't know. It's sort of desperate. I don't want to take a slave and have to imprison them either. Not a creepy breathing slave. So if somebody had like a really awesome trait, Steadfast is decent. Global certainty loss factor. I think that's related to ideology. Bloodlust. When you kill somebody, you're happy. I don't know. I'm not sold on that. Just going to buy some components and call it good. Anybody that comes along will buy beer. So it doesn't really matter. I'm debating on doing some hops, but I can't really afford to make a workbench right now to do anything with the hops. So what's the point? We do want to carry these in sooner rather than later. And then I was looking through production. So fabrication bench is going to be necessary for the making of components and advanced components. Plasteel we're going to be short on. We got to figure something out for that. I'm thinking we can do the deep drilling though. I don't see why we wouldn't. But let's do a meal check before we go. Please leave me a like if you're enjoying. We're all out of meals actually. Good thing we're growing rice. Leave me a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys being with me today. That was a lot of activity. We've made a lot of progress recently. I love you guys. Let's get this bow put away. I'll see you next time. I can actually sell that. Come on. I'll call them back. I'll see ya.